Good morning. Welcome to day 32.
Into the Smokies.
We're going into the Smokies. We're back at Fontana Lake at the parking lot where we were picked up yesterday. We're ready to head on up. It is snowing a tiny bit right now.
Yeah.
Kind of windy. So I'm wearing all my clothes because we have a road walk for a little while. And I'm going to put my gloves on because my fingers are getting cold.
And I feel really excited and nervous about starting. I know once we get going it'll be okay. But there's like a lot of trepidation.
Morning. Okay, we're back. We were just saying hi to a hiker. But there's a little chance of snow before 11 a.m. I think. It's about 8 a.m. right now. And then it's supposed to be partly sunny. Tomorrow is supposed to be sunny. It's supposed to be cold tonight and windy. But
here we go.
Let's go. We're crossing the dam. All of the restricted high danger U.S. government property signs. Very nice. And beautiful views to the side.
Come look down this.
So, we're up on the dam. Not terrifyingly tall at all. And you can see all the water rushing out. And we are entering the Great Smoky Mountains National Park.
Yeehaw!
Although this isn't where we put our permit, but we will get there. So, we're doing our little road walk up to where you actually enter the trail. I mean, we're on the trail, but it's a road. And there's a car behind us, and they slow down, and I look in, and it's Bookie from Rambling Roots and Red Rodney, who
we haven't seen him
since the Green Dragon.
Yeah.
He got off trail for a while, but it was so nice to see both of them and chat with him, and Telly, the dog. I got some good puppy kisses on my face.
Yeah. It's such a great community.
It really is.
You know, and just like seeing people different times. I don't know. It's wonderful.
Yeah, and it was so nice to see her. She was like, I was wondering where you guys were. I was about to send you all a text and see, how you were doing with the weather. So it was very nice. Oh, it's windy. Smoky's permit.
Here's the box that you put it in.
AC Thru hikers, and
so we put this in.
And she goes
at the beginning, and then we have to put the other half of the paper in the box at the end at Davenport Gap.
Yep.
And there we go.
Well, there's some sun over there, not over here, but it's a really nice day. I put my rain pants on because my legs were freezing. It is a winter wonderland out here. We've gotten high enough that all the leaves and everything are covered in frost all up in the trees. And there's maybe a half an inch of snow on the ground. Probably an inch in some places. There's a beautiful little opening. Some very nice ice, but try not to slip. We get a little bit of a view.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Can't see a ton because the clouds are so low, but
The buds are all covered with ice.
yeah. The wind and I are not vibing today. My face is so red because it's so windy. Only when you're on a certain side of the mountain or in the little valley, and I happen to be in one right now. My face is so cold it's hard to talk. Goodness gracious. Oh, there's a little bit of sun peeking through. I think we're almost at the campsite, which was 6 miles in or something like that. So hopefully you can hear me. It's kind of windy.
Alright, so this is what we're hiking in, and it is cold. There's Kelsey up ahead. I'm really glad we're out of the wind, but I just wanted to give you a little picture of the winter wonderland we're hiking in. Beautiful, but cold. Got to turn this off.
We've made it to the top of Doe Knob.
Whew. I think
I thought
we've
I heard
gone
person.
about 8 miles.
We have about 3 left.
Yeah.
And it's 1 o'clock. But we haven't stopped for lunch or a single break because it's too cold.
Yeah.
So
My
I guess we'll eat a
hands-
late lunch when we get
I
there.
think so.
Did your hands warm up?
Finally.
Oh, that's good.
When it was so cold earlier, I was not wearing my rain jacket. And I think my body core just like must have gotten too cold, and my hands got so cold that I had to ask Kelsey to get my mittens out of my pack because I couldn't undo the zipper. And that had me nervous, actually. Jamless. Had to open my jacket. Do you want me to do that now?
I don't know, we're on the trail.
Okay, we're on the trail.
My face is so red.
Yeah. So, finally my hands are warm again and I'm not like freaked out. So that was a good lesson to me, like in wind like that. Put a shell on. Yeah.
I swear this last 0.2 or 0.1 we have left to the shelter. Longest 0.2 I've ever done in my life. It's only about 2:20, but we haven't really stopped to eat anything all day because it's been so cold and there's been nowhere to sit. So we're gonna stop at the shelter, and I think we're staying there. I don't think we're going any further because Green Bean's tired, but long uphill.
Here is where we're spending the night, the Molly Ridge shelter. Got a tarp in front of there, but look at the sky. It's so incredibly blue. It's really just so gorgeous up here. Oh, there are the bear cables. Oh, it's gorgeous. I wish it wasn't so cold, but wow, that is just spectacular.
Hello from Molly's Ridge Shelter.
It's not working.
Uh-oh. It's, I don't know, 5:30 maybe. We've been in our quilts, which has not been super warm. But we've been in our quilts. We're making dinner. I'm having the Backpackers Pantry meat lasagna, which doesn't have a ton of calories in it, but we ate a late lunch, so I don't know.
I'm having the peak chicken curry with rice or something.
Coconut. It was
Coconut curry.
in the name.
Chicken coconut curry, yeah.
And while our meals rehydrate, we're making a little packet of miso soup.
It's our appetizer.
It's very cold. The good news is tonight's the coldest night. And we've survived colder.
We have?
Not comfortably, but we have survived colder. Yeah, we had tonight the low is supposed to be 26.
It is already below 26. Don't you think?
I don't know. We've had 2 nights in like low 20s that the real feel was in the teens.
When
Low
we were
teens.
hiking up, my little thermometer said something like 15.
But that was with the wind.
Yeah. I don't think it does wind chill.
Well, the wind touches it.
I don't think it works that way.
I don't know. It wasn't 15 when we were hiking. There's no way.
Okay. I don't know.
There's no way.
Very pretty though.
It is very pretty.
It's cold. But we'll get through it.
Yeah. Okay, we're still waiting for our food to heat up, but another thing I forgot to mention is we're technically in Tennessee right now. Basically through the entirety of the Smokies, the AT sort of goes along the border, but this shelter is in Tennessee. So when I was looking on AT weather, I kept going to North Carolina and looking for the shelter, and it wasn't there because it's in Tennessee, which also means it doesn't have a privy. Neither does the next shelter, but I think the one after it does because it's in North Carolina. So, fun fact, none of the shelters in Tennessee have privies. But they do have bear cables all throughout the Smokies.
I like this. You got the one kitchen, hot shower, sauna, laundry, movie